Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So just before we get into this video, this is just a quick kind of heads up really. This is a Q&A video from when I went to visit my friend Chelsea, who is obviously in the video, when I went to go down and visit her in Nottingham back in May, I think it was. So this is just a bit of a heads up to let you know some of the things we talk about in this maybe a little bit dated regarding sort of new games that are coming out and things we're looking forward to. This should have gone out a long time ago, but due to things and life and everything, and obviously, you know, I've not really been on YouTube much recently. It's taken quite a while for me to get round to doing this, so apologies for that. But it's a really great, fun video. I hope you enjoy it, and do go check Chelsea's channels out and go check her Twitch out because she's doing a hell of a lot of streaming at the moment. So I'd be really grateful if you go check her streams out and everything. Anyway, I'll stop babbling on. Like I say, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I will see you soon.
My sad song. I'm not putting this down, by the way.
Are you going to keep that there?
Yeah.
Yeah? Just showing off where you've been. Does it even say Gamescom on it?
No.
Oh.
I'm not that well promotional.
You're not a game legend, are you?
Wow.
That may have actually just ended up being the intro. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel where today I am joined by Jonesy.
Hello.
I'm at her place, obviously this is not my room.
Hello.
But yes, we are doing a Q&A today because we thought, you know, why the hell not? For our first thing to film together. Are you going to get rid of that?
Yeah.
Finally? Yeah. It seems like you've done so much damage with it.
I have.
So yeah, we thought why not? So we asked people to send in questions and...
We have lots.
We have lots. We think, well,
That
I
wasn't
think
all
we
of
still have... We still have a few of them. We still have a few of them. You pick first.
Okay. That one. If there was a fire and you saved your favourite console, which 3 games would you take?
First thing to get from that is which console it will be. I'm thinking for me, I would probably go for the PS3.
I would have said the PS2.
Oh, that's a good shout. That is a good
I
shout,
said the
actually.
PS2. I love my PS2.
I'm going to say it's over there. It's lighting up at us.
That didn't go as far as I thought it to go.
I would take GTA 5, LNY, and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I'm probably going to have missed something there, but I'm going to go for those 3.
If that was me, it's not. I'd have
It's my choice.
changed Assassin's Creed for Red Dead Redemption.
Holy I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'd have took Red Dead.
How did you know I had Red Dead?
Because Red Dead's the best, and if you didn't, I'd be disappointed.
That's a
And
good
we'd have
point.
to end our friendship, I'm sorry.
I may have to, because I really enjoyed Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, but I enjoyed LNY more.
I did.
So I would actually,
really
to be fair,
did love that.
okay, I'm going to bring a substitution in and substitute Assassin's Creed for Red Dead Redemption, because I just forgot about it. That's good.
Yeah, PS2. Def Jam Vendetta, because that was like my childhood game. It's over there.
I can't see it.
Get it. Get it, it's over there.
Where?
Get it. Get it. This was great. It's like the best game ever. It's so addictive, I don't even know why.
I don't think I have a...
It's the best. It's literally the best. It's actually kind of hard as well. But I loved that game, and I played endless hours of it.
That's a sign of a good game. If you can play endless hours of it, then
Yeah.
money, power, respect.
Even though, like, it is just another fighting game, and I'm never one of them that likes fighting games. In all honesty, that is my
It's a
favourite.
fighting game. The hottest Def Jam artist in music. He got 9 out of 10 from PSW. It's got to be good.
It's gonna have to be a Crash Bandicoot game.
Yeah, it's got to be in there, surely.
The only problem is which one. Which one?
I'll say it could be PS1 games because you could play the PS1 games on there.
That's what I mean. That's why I thought about it.
It's a tough one. I'll leave you to it.
Crash Team Racing, come back! Just because. I don't know. It's just really.
Just
good.
because.
It's
It doesn't need to be a reason, just because.
Space Penguins.
Space Penguins.
Space Penguins. So many games to think of.
We've got to have the games.
San
as well.
Andreas.
Yeah.
GTA.
Yeah.
It's the best. In my.
It is the best.
I
Well,
like,
GTA 5
I like
is
GTA
amazing.
5, but I would put San Andreas ahead.
San Andreas has got the
But you
nostalgia.
can also play that on the PS4 now.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
that's the thing.
It's,
But San Andreas.
it's weird going back to that game.
It is. It's great.
It is amazing. So there we go. That's our 3 games and consoles. So PlayStation for the win. What would be your ideal game to create? As in, what developer and what would be the game?
Am I going first?
David, go
No,
first.
this time. Developer. Now, this is the one where this could either be exactly the same or totally different.
Yeah. I'm thinking it's going to be exactly the same, but
It would either be Telltale
oh, it might be different.
or Naughty Dog.
Oh, it's going to be different, I think.
Oh, that's alright. That's good then, because we'll find out, because it's highly likely we might actually have another one in mind. Because I do have another one in mind.
Right.
Those two. Simply because I love the way they do a story.
Mhm.
And that is the main thing that I put into a game. Like, I didn't like Uncharted at all. I slagged it off, and I'm disappointed in myself for slagging it off, because it's really good.
Put your hand up.
No. If I had a game in mind, recently The Culling came out,
Mhm.
and I really like that sort of thing, because you can do so much with it. You could make it sort of horror-ish as well, in that respect.
Yeah.
Like, it would seriously rack up some tension if you're like, oh shit, something's gonna get me. So, so yeah, that kind of thing, but with a bit more of a story.
Yeah.
But not falling into the whole Hunger Gamesy kind of crap, because
Yeah.
that wasn't fun.
No.
I like the Hunger Games, but that's too.
Yeah, a bit too blah for a game. Yeah, yeah. I see what you
But
mean.
you know, that
That'd
kind
be-
of thing.
yeah,
It'd
that'd
be
be cool.
interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
And
So
there's-
pitch it.
There's I should. Yeah. Naughty Dog.
If you're listening, anyone
Or
can help them.
Telltale,
Or
'cause
Telltale.
you could do, if you did a thing like the Hunger Games, you could make a selection of what you say and how it affects you
That would
getting
actually work.
sponsors and stuff like that. I've probably sold this, and they're gonna do this
That
now.
could really work.
I'm coming at you if you do.
She's
I
coming
can-
for you.
I'm coming for you.
I'd like the chihuahua after you.
Your turn.
Mine would be the developer. I'd have to go for Rockstar, just because
That was my
they-
other one. That was my other one.
Just because they do the crazy stuff amazingly well in open world games, and it would be a superhero world,
Yeah.
and just like, you know, an open world superhero thing where you go around helping people and leveling up your stats, and it's just such a simple thing that I'm
That'd be
so
fun.
surprised hasn't been like. It hasn't been done.
But you could also like incorporate that into a villain mode, because I'm more villain. I know
Oh,
I
yeah,
love
you could-
superheroes, but I would go villain because it is so much more fun to play around with.
Well, I suppose it could just be one of those where you could choose.
Yeah.
Like once you're in
Do you wanna
it,
be
you
a
could
hero? Do you
choose
wanna be
which
a
way you
villain?
want to go. Like at the start of the game, there could be a section where you decide which path
Yeah.
you're going to go down.
Yeah.
So that'd be awesome. I'd really like
That
to do
one.
that. You want that one?
That one.
I win. What's the best advice you can give to a man who has a pineapple bottom end in first stuck up his bum? Personally, I just say suck it up, get on with it. You might grow to like it. Whatever you do, do not pull it out.
First YouTuber watched.
My
First YouTuber, I suppose, that led you on to keep watching YouTube.
the first, yeah.
Because everyone, I don't think you remember your very, very first YouTuber. You could watch some random
Well, yeah, because the thing is,
hitting some.
a lot of people watch YouTube for ages,
not
like just
realising.
for random videos. Like, so the first YouTuber in that case that I really watched, and then watched more videos of, was actually Tobuscus. Because the reason I kind of got into it is I was looking at LA Noir,
Yeah.
and I saw him doing this playthrough. I was like, well, people actually do this on YouTube as a thing. So yeah, the first YouTuber I watched was Tobuscus, and then that led on to Nerdcubed and kind of went from there. So yeah,
I know mine. I know the first video I watched as
it's all
well.
really stuck up in there.
I'm gonna say a story. I'm gonna tell you a story. You ready?
Sit down and gather round for story time,
Story time! One of my friends, she sent me a message saying, "Did you know about this game called Minecraft?" I said, "Yeah." I wasn't interested because it's Minecraft. I still don't have a clue what I'm doing.
I'm not even going to say anything.
No, I didn't even know how to craft the furnace. Even now. So I watched Simon and Lewis.
Of course.
We hate to bring up this in the old Yogscast fandom, shall I say it? Shadow of Israfel.
Do you reckon I'll do it again?
No. Let's not even go there.
No.
But yeah, I watched episode 12.
Wow, you really do remember it specifically.
Yeah, watched episode 12. Even, I was just randomly into it, and it was just something about that episode. It was so funny, and I thought, I'm going to watch the entire thing. So I did.
And you got hooked.
I got hooked, and then it ended. But I still watch them, even now.
Yep.
So when was that? Like 2010?
Wow.
I've been watching them from that long.
2011? Yeah, it's around that time, isn't it, surely, yeah.
Because that was just released. That episode was just released, and then I watched it from there. So yeah.
God, yeah. Like you would. That's weird because you were watching YouTube well before me. I didn't even really know that stuff were going on YouTube. That's quite weird.
How old was I? I can't count. How old am I now? 19.
You're 19.
So yeah.
And there's 6 years between us. Not that you can tell.
I'm a kid.
Yeah.
I'm a kid.
I'm a kid. God damn it. So yeah, Tobuscus and Yogscast essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What's your favourite subscription box and item from a subscription box?
I only have one.
One subscription box or one item? I've had loads of.
There, the one that's littering my wardrobe.
Crutelate.
Yeah. And my favourite item, I would say, is it's literally like probably the most pathetic item in there, but it made my day when I seen it. It's my Harley Quinn comic up there.
Yes, you did get quite excited.
It was my favourite thing. But I mean, I've loved a lot of things. Like, oh no, for some reason I always think my Zelda beanie comes from that, but it doesn't.
It didn't.
My Star Trek T-shirt was awesome.
Yep.
There's so many things in this room. Like, my Batman shelf is practically everything from Loot Crate.
I'm gonna say it, isn't it? Yeah, you've. It says Loot Crate on it.
Yeah. But I'd say my Harley Quinn comic, to be honest.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
It made my day. So yeah.
So obviously Loot Crate is your favourite because it's the only one you've.
Absolutely. But to be honest, I've tried to go for another one, but I've looked through other unboxings and they haven't interested me. So, but Loot Crate's like always done it for me.
So it always seems to be fairly solid Loot Crate. Mine, so I've got my Geek Box. I started doing one called Colossal Crate, which is good.
Oh.
And I've only ever done one of what was it called? Bay 57. Do not go to Bay 57. They are terrible. Customer service and boxes are not what they say they are. So I've only had one Colossal Crate and I've had 3 Geek Boxes now.
Yeah.
So the first Colossal Crate I've got was really good, but I can't really say that's my favourite after just one box.
No.
So yeah, I'd have to go for my Geek Box because they've actually all been pretty good so far. So the best thing I've got out of those, I would either have to say the mini Space Invaders money box.
Yes,
that was really
that.
awesome. Or in the second box I got a TARDIS from Doctor Who.
I was going to say,
just a solid TARDIS.
I was thinking it was got to be something from Doctor Who.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I've had the TARDIS and I've had a bloody sonic screwdriver pen UV light thing, which is a bit tacky, but and I did break it. Well, I think I did. Something snapped off it. But yeah, I'd probably have to go for the TARDIS just because it was really just awesome.
I got a spork once. Sonic screwdriver spork from Loot Crate. That was pretty cool.
That's awesome.
I don't know where it is though.
A sonic screwdriver spork.
I don't know where it is.
I wouldn't ever use it. It'd just stand there, not living its life as a spork.
That's pretty much everything in there. Oh yeah! I changed my answer.
Is it the
hoverboard? The hoverboard.
Back to the Future hoverboard.
That was the best.
That is pretty awesome.
Next question, is that Nina?
Next question. I'm going to have to stop the filming.
Fav YouTubers.
Fav YouTubers.
No.
I don't have
Fav YouTubers.
Tabbers.
Fav YouTubers.
Shut up. This is going to be a very similar list, I feel.
There would have been an added extra, but I'm not going into this conversation. Let's just say cow chop.
Cow chop. I've actually just been watching those for the first time. They are very, very funny. But yeah, I mean, we've mentioned Yogscast already. Really like them. Individual ones, Martin, Sips. Sips. You gotta love Sips. Yeah, how can you not like Sips?
I will be mad if you...
What, don't point out the obvious. I'm totally wearing his t-shirt. He's the best guy. Oh wait, no, this is Stunt Lads.
That's what I
This
mean.
is Stunt Lads. I thought I do have the other one though.
I do as well.
I brought it with me. No, I didn't. Oh, do you know what? I didn't. I brought the wrong one.
It's fine.
Are you going to save the day?
No.
So I've bought...
No, I'm not.
What I've done is I've bought 2 t-shirts of the same guys.
No, I'm not. No, come back. Okay, it's creased, but don't worry about it. It's because I slept in it. No one cares.
Hat films. We really like hat films because I've got Stunt Lads.
It's
and
inside out!
that on. And Chelsea is going to save the day. Or save me. There we go.
But this is mine. And it's creased. And pretty wrecked.
Wow, it is, isn't it?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, pop Sips.
It's because I sleep with him.
You sleep with... He's got 2 kids, hasn't he?
Yeah, I wonder how.
So yeah, hat films, Sips, Yogscast in general, Martin,
Hannah. Kim.
That's keen on Kim, I'm afraid.
Hat films.
Hat films. Nerd Cubed. I really like Nerd Cubed. My Virgin Kitchen. Those are probably my favourite ones that I watch regularly. Any more to add?
This is controversial, but I don't give a shit. PewDiePie.
He's alright.
I like Jacksepticeye. I do like Jacksepticeye, but I can't watch too many videos in one go just because his shouting gets...
Annoying.
No, it's not that it gets annoying. I'm used to that because PewDiePie shout.
Because PewDiePie. Space Penguin.
But
Sorry, I've totally thrown you off now.
yeah. I'm just thinking about Space Penguins with the Jacksepticeye logo on its head. Don't know why.
Oh no.
I know. Cow chop.
Cow chop.
Nova. Or Hexanova. That's James and Immortal HD, better known as Alex on the internet.
Those are YouTubers. I swear I've forgotten some that I watched all the time,
And
but
back in the day, the Creatures.
they're not a thing anymore.
Well, they are a thing.
Well, they are a thing, but
They're just, sorry.
We're opening the kind of...
I have their jacket over there somewhere. I don't wear it anymore.
Even that's falling apart. It's not.
Well, it should be. I've wore it enough. It's not
All-time favourite game. I answer differently every time I answer this question.
I do
don't
as
think
well.
I've
That's
ever
why
given-
I'm trying to follow my...
I don't think I've never given...
Because it's hard.
Yeah. There's so many good ones. Like, I always tend to go for San Andreas.
That's one of my
But
favourites.
then again, I think that's one that I just put a lot of time into and like just kind of went through, and it's just got that nostalgic thing to it. But there's so many, like Banjo-Kazooie as well. I used to love that game. I still do love that game.
I put Fallout New Vegas.
Oh, fair point.
Because I love
Yeah, fair
Fallout.
enough, yeah.
So, and I've loved Fallout for years, so it kind of makes sense. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I would put Uncharted in there now.
Really? So it had that much of an impression on you?
But not the new one. It's good, but there's stuff that I'd change about it. It's very heavy in terms of, like,
Dancing.
no,
Dropping your phone.
yeah. Parkour!
Hardcore parkour.
So I kind of... The whole climbing stuff, it gets boring after a bit, and you think, can we get to the story? And then there's too much story.
Yeah.
Like watching a film for ages. But it's still good. But Uncharted 2, I would say, is one of the best.
Yeah.
But Fallout New Vegas,
Yeah.
my fave.
Yeah, it's I give different. Like I think I've even answered LA Noire before.
That's
Again,
one of my faves. But Red Dead as well.
And Red Dead is
that
awesome.
I think would borderline go to my number one fave.
Yeah.
It's too hard.
There's so many good games out there that it's very hard to pinpoint. And like I said, I think that's why I give different question every time for the answer. That's what I do.
I'm gonna
Live question.
Are you more excited about AR or VR as presented right now? What's AR?
Augmented reality?
Yeah, probably. That makes sense.
But
I'd say VR.
yeah, I'm very excited for VR. I mean, we saw some going on live yesterday, didn't we? When we were in, I didn't see which one it was.
No.
The Vive. Oh, it's HTC Vive,
yeah,
wasn't it?
the Vive seems to. I would say. I mean, the Oculus I think's been around the longest, hasn't it? Yeah. But I would say the Vive's got a bit more in terms of adventure.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where I'm probably not going to be able to have a go on it for a hell of a long time just because of the price. But I like some of the things that have come out, like that the job simulator thing looks like
that's really fun.
That looks really fun. But it looks so weird, like the reaction of seeing other people do it, and they're so taken aback by it. Like even people that usually aren't that bothered by stuff like that or have been a bit doubtful about it, have been like, oh wow, this is actually quite good. So I'm very excited for where it's going and where it could lead to.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I mean, I've done a bit of VR, and being a person who's a bit claustrophobic and hates not knowing what they're doing, and one of those people that has to keep looking out and like, hello.
Just make sure you are still actually there.
Yeah. So I am. It makes no sense to others, but to me it makes sense.
I think that makes perfect sense.
So I'm just a bit.
But then
again, it can bring your worst nightmares to life.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes, and it's just.
Well,
I would never play a horror game in VR.
I was. Did you may not have seen it? There was it IGN that did it, and there was a paranormal activity game in VR. Watching them do that was I was watching it thinking I really want to do this, and Lee was watching it like that.
No,
and not
I would
doing
never
that.
do that.
But I would love to do that. It'd be so cool.
That'd freak me out. I win.
I'm glad you got that instead of a knife.
I can get it.
Aha!
I've dribbled on that.
Next question. Would you rather change the past or be able to see into the future?
I would say Tar. I would say Tar.
I'd say Tar. Tar very much.
I would say see into the future.
I think I...
Simply because I'm one of those people that I'd rather learn from the stuff in the past and then see what happens in the future and see ways to make it better.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
Until recently, I'd have been saying sort of the opposite. I would have changed things in the past. I've never been much of a, I have regretted stuff and like wish I'd have changed or done stuff differently. And like people always said to me, yeah, but if you hadn't have done that, then you wouldn't have been doing this now.
Yeah.
And like I wouldn't have met Lee and Charlie and done things there and YouTube and that, and just things that have happened recently have made me think, well, actually, yeah, if I would have changed that, I wouldn't have been here.
Exactly.
So I don't think changing the past is just not a. You learn from it and then you grow from it.
But I think changing the past, you'd only do more damage because you'd end up changing the future either way.
Yeah, of course you would. Yeah.
So.
But yeah, seeing into the future.
And then you'd want to go back, and then it'd just be this cycle. At least with the future, it's less work.
How far would you want to see into the future? Like if you could only see only see into a certain.
So if it's only like once, maybe.
And you could only go to like a certain period, so like a period of 10 years at some point.
I was gonna say I'd see in 10 years into the future just to see how happy I am.
So it'd be
doing.
Your future, not like the future as a whole, not like
my future because screw
everyone else's future.
no, but to be fair, saying that your future will be the future of most people as well. If you think about it, if you look on the level of you being the same as everyone else, which I do, I'd assume what my problems would be in the way of a majority of most.
Yeah.
So you're kind of seeing into everybody else's future.
However,
because it is different.
If you see into your future and you feel like you're not happy with what you see and everything, it changes how you're going to be when you go back. And It's like, would you look in depth at how your future is be, or would you look at like your surroundings and like see
I'd
what's happening with
check.
technology?
I think if I'm unhappy at that point, like on that particular day that I go in, I could be in a bad mood. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm a miserable git half the time, so I wouldn't know. But
That's mine.
I'd probably just see my surroundings, like my house, the people I'm with. If I'm with anyone, it's likely just to be a corgi, which is fine with me. If there's no corgi there, then I will be sad.
Call Ken.
No, not Ken.
Ken the corgi.
Simon. 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 Next question.
Next question.
Tattoos.
That's all it is. That's all the question was, just tattoos.
I was hoping I'd be the one to get that because that's all I want.
Tattoos.
Tattoos.
In terms of having them,
Drop the mic.
yes.
I have no mic, so I drop that. And it's on your foot. Never mind.
It's on my foot.
We'll just ignore it.
It's off the foot now.
Okay, so tattoos.
Yes. Yes. Tattoos. I have tattoos.
We'll ask the double question then. Have you got them? Which yeah.
I do have tattoos.
Yes,
I
he
have
does.
one there, and I have one there.
There. And
Do you have them? Oh, are you doing it?
and yeah.
And
And do you want any more?
yes, I do.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm currently in the process. I do need to email the back. I'm in the process of booking in my next one, which
now you
is
remembered,
going to
of
be on the back of my calf, and I'm also planning on having some song lyrics along my arm there. So yes, I'm planning on getting at least 2 more. Says the man who, when he got his first one, saying I'm never going to have another one again. Going on to possibly his 4th.
I didn't say that. And I probably never will stop. That's my problem. See, my first one, yes, I do have them, was this.
I like that. That's awesome.
Because PlayStation, that's why I said my PlayStation earlier. If I said my Xbox, then things will kick off. And I have my Holly
And that is cool as well.
Jester. My Harley Jester. I meant to say my Jester hat, but I said Harley instead because Harley Quinn.
What's the pain like on that one?
See, I'm kind of not really fussed about the pain. Like, it hurts, but it doesn't bother me. I can deal with it. That was meant to hurt quite a lot, but I don't know why, and it didn't.
Well, that's quite an easy place.
Yeah.
Like that.
We kind of have it sort of in the same. So, but that didn't really hurt.
No.
It bled. That bled like a bitch. People thought I'd been stabbed.
Yeah.
I was
remember.
okay.
Yeah. I remember.
People thought I'd been stabbed, but I was okay. I was cool.
Yeah.
If my friend had to clean it, because I'm a wimp.
You won't clean it.
No, I wouldn't clean it. I don't like the blood. I was gagging a little bit at that. But yeah.
I'm not too bad. It actually, like, there was a bit of, because I obviously put the cling film round. So then when I got home, it was all nasty, but it wasn't really that.
It's all nasty.
It was all nasty, but there was never really much blood. Actually, that one was worse because it was harder for the cling film kept coming off.
Yeah.
Between getting there and going
that,
home.
I suppose, was the worst because the cling film. Just
that'll have been.
It didn't even stay there.
Yeah.
So, and yes, I would definitely
Plans
get
for
more. Definitely.
Any ideas, or just you're going to get more?
If I went into the ideas, I'm pretty sure I'd have no body left. It'd just be art.
Everywhere, literally.
I'd just be
head to
art.
toe, just. So there we go. I think we've answered tattoos rather well there.
Tattoos. Let's go next one.
Next question. Favourite karaoke song? I've never done karaoke. I don't think I ever will do karaoke. I might do karaoke, it depends how drunk I get. I'll have to get very drunk to do karaoke. But I would have to say Don't Stop Me Now by Queen.
Karaoke.
Next question.
I wouldn't sing. I just wouldn't sing.
Okay, favourite song do you sing in the shower?
I ain't got a shower, so no. That doesn't mean I don't have a bath.
Do you sing on your own? If you're at home alone, do you sing?
Yeah, and then I cringe.
What song would you like to sing? Like more than, like what would you belt out without a care in the world?
Next question. What was the first game you ever played?
First game I ever played is It's a dubious one. I'm not sure. My brother thinks was a game on the Sega Saturn that he had, whereas I think he says that the first game I played was Panzer Dragoon. But I think it was Virtual Cop.
Virtual Cop?
From like the 94 one, like the very first one. Was it 95? I can't remember. Or Aladdin for the SNES.
Oh my god, I forgot all about Aladdin. I played Aladdin.
That was a damn good game. I used to love that
really
game.
Good.
But I can never. We can't work out which it was, but it was either something on my brother's Sega Saturn or when I got a SNES.
See, I know it's a bit of a. It's probably not right to say this, but I don't think you ever really remember your first game. Not really.
Probably not, no.
Because you can probably remember the first game you played that got you into games, which was definitely for me Crash.
Yeah.
Or Crash Bandicoot. But I think my first ever game was one of the Final Fantasies. God knows which one, because there's so many. But I remember avidly playing it on my granddad's PS1.
Yeah.
And it never saved. Probably because it was a dodgy copy.
It never saved. Say it should have.
So I replayed it millions of times. I remember it, but Lord remember the title.
Which one it was?
It was just Final
I played
Fantasy.
Final Fantasy 7. Oh, love that game. I'm so glad they're doing a remake.
So there we go.
No, I think you're right though. It's like it must have been something because my brother had the Sega Saturn before I got. I swear before I got a console, so it must be something I played on his. But I don't know. It probably was Panzer Dragoon. But it was a demo. It wasn't even a full game. It was just a demo.
Oh.
So yeah. Next question.
Right, all-time favourite band.
Seeing as though it's my first tattoo I got, I'm gonna have to say Less Than Jake, aren't I?
Less Than Jake.
Because it is.
Where'd it go?
Either Less Than Jake. Well, no, it is Less Than Jake. Closely followed by like either the Eagles or Offspring or Green Day.
I don't think I have any bands on my walls. No, I actually don't.
You don't?
I don't. I don't think I have anything even related to music in my room. But
I'm interested to hear your answer.
the only reason I say this is because actually it'd be wrong if I didn't, because I've loved them ever since I was little. And yes, I do have something in my room that's hidden away.
Oh!
It's my Oasis vinyl.
That is pretty cool. Oasis, fine band. I like Oasis.
I've never even taken that off. Look,
Wow.
it's my baby. I have played it. Which does
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I'm gonna have to steal that since I do have a vinyl player now.
No!
Oasis is right. Yeah, I like
Oasis.
Oasis.
100% always forever.
I could always listen to Oasis, just very easily.
Oasis! Right. Next one.
Question. Who can fit the most marshmallows in their mouth? It's only one way to find out, really, isn't there?
No. I need the bag.
And that's a... Wait, are we allowed to brand anymore on YouTube?
No.
No, it's...
Smelly...
Obira.
Obira.
Obira. Ooh, they smell nice. Ooh, it's going to be sweet. Obira. Marshmallows. We've gone for average size ones, normal size ones. We're not doing Chubby Bunny style. We didn't count how many was... Is that what you're going for? You get any more in? Remember when I said we'll be fine with this bag? Okay. It's like a fine space in your mouth to kind of put it into. But if I can fit more. Oh.
Didn't actually say it one time. I found a loophole. I win. I win. I win. Do you want me to count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. 13.
13.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I win.
You beat me by 1.
I win.
Oh. Actually quite tasty though. So, 13 marshmallows, 12 marshmallows.
I've got a big mouth.
Turns out my gag reflex is not good.
No! Where'd it go?
So thanks for that, Lee. Really appreciate that question. Actually really nice tasting though. The sound on that! I'll probably eat it. Right in the temple as well. That's my marshmallow.
Best shot as well. Oh
That
man.
couldn't have gone better. I think it's last question.
Is this
Last question.
That's Chelsea.
Last Chelsea. There shall be no more Chelsea.
There should be no more. If you had the I can't get over that. Oh, it's brilliant. If you had the time, what content would you create? More of what you do now or something new?
I would, yes. What's the question again? Yes, I would carry on doing the same stuff that I'm doing now. Just more, not elaborate, that's not really the right word.
Frequent, better.
Yeah, but thanks. From my biggest fan here. Yeah, if I had more time, because that's literally the other thing that lets me down now, or the lack of money for better equipment. So if I had the time, then yeah, I'd just carry on doing the gaming stuff, and the real life stuff, the vlogs and the diaries, and the unboxing stuff, and then actually more sketches, but that's more kind of for the bar tat stuff, because there's so many sketches we need to do, and we need to do a blackout 2.
It doesn't help because you have multiple channels as well, so...
Yeah. So we're constantly thinking of different things to do there, but if we all had the time, then God, we'd get so much done. It'd be amazing. So yeah, I wouldn't do anything different, content-wise. You've only just really started,
To be honest, I do a lot of streaming anyway, but mine would be better as soon as everything, I've got a proper setup sorted. And because I don't, can't do it. Can't do it. But yeah, I could do a little bit more. I'm just, honestly, I'm lazy.
But the content that you do...
I mean, it's alright. It's alright.
But would you want, if you had the time...
I'd keep it the same.
Yeah.
Because I know what I want on my channel.
Yeah.
When it's a channel. Right now it's a thing with 3 videos on it.
You want to do gaming stuff on there?
Oh, absolutely. But, again...
Just when you got the setup.
Money! Money.
Makes the world go round. And fall over. That is actually it. We've run out of questions. So, that was a good start. We should do this again sometime. No, don't do it.
I feel sick.
Well, thank you for everyone who did send in questions. We really appreciate it. And for the live question that came in halfway through. So yeah, we'll probably do it again sometime when either I'm next down here or you travel up north to God's own country.
Yeah.
You enjoy your marshmallow. I'll say goodbye to these people. Thank you for watching, everyone. If it's first time here, then please leave a like. Well, no. If you've been here before, you can leave a like. You don't have to be the first time here. But if you're first time here, consider subscribing and sharing. And do leave a like. And you can call me comments if you want and abuse me. It's as long as you leave a like, I don't care.
Okay.
I'll give me a view.
Have a marshmallow.
Have a marshmallow. Until next time, guys, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all very soon.
There you go, there's your marshmallow.
I thought you were going to slap me in my face, I'm not going to lie.